And this is not much of a steady rest. It's a homemade jobby. So this, it just uses rollerblade wheels mounted on wooden arms. The arms are set in dados in the face of this vertical piece. That's looks like about 4 layers of chipboard or oriented strand board or whatever you want to call it. I use these cam clamps to lock the arms in position once I've got them located. And underneath this bar here is exactly the width of the gap between my bedways, and this clamp block is narrow enough so that I can set it on the lathe without having to pull it. I don't have to slide it on from the end. This should be located, or maybe even a second one located somewhere up, but because of where I've got this piece in here to reinforce the vertical that kind of blocks me from there. So because that clamp is so far back from the plane of the wheels, if I'm trying to use it on something that's fairly large and that wants to turn off center, this will have some flex that way, which is not good. I have resorted to putting a clamp on it here to hold it down when I was really doing something that was heavy, but for something this small, I think I should be alright the way I am. So I just rotate that block and then tighten up the thumb screw. And that's locked in place. Okay, so when I want to set these, I bring the tailstock up so that I know this is on center where it's supposed to be. And running true. And the tailstock will help it resist the side pressure as I bring the wheels up. And lock the cam clamps. And I want the wheels to be, okay, this one slipped when I went to start turning it, so I want just a little more pressure there, I think. And now this one slipped. Just tells me they're not exerting equal pressure if one of them can slip. And that feels like they're alright, so I should be able to remove the tailstock and have it still running on center. And that looks fine. So now I can hollow the bowl of the goblet.